How's it going, Taurus? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for pressing play. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here for your November 2020 mid-month tarot card reading. So I do, this is one of my special readings where I use the Starman tarot card deck, and I use the Starguide tarot spread, which comes in the companion book for the Starman tarot. Man, that's a tongue twister. But anyway, this is the process that I use. This is the read that I give every mid-month. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, this is going to be a general read. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Anyway, so I'm just going to shuffle out a couple times, and I do like to keep the intro short. So, all right. I'm gonna go on a pause. I think I just need another shot of tea before I get this cracking. Okay, so this is a 6-card spread, and the first card is gonna look at the present situation available for Taurus, and this is based on the collective energy at the time I do the reading. So this could be happening to you now. I know sometimes you guys comment like, this exact thing is happening to me right now. But it could be available to you just in the near future. So let's have a look at the present situation, and I'll pull one card. I'm just being guided to show you guys the bottom of the deck and take that card there. Well, and how does he look? You know, this is the 8 of Cups energy, and this is kind of finding your access code to the next level. You know what I mean? This is the 8 of Cups where you're still not quite done in one place, but you'd really like to go to another one. It can feel like a huge struggle, probably very emotional, torn between two worlds. You know what I'm saying? So you likely feel really challenged right now. And if you can't explain anything that's going on in your physical world, why you might be feeling like this, you could be leveling up on a karmic world. And this is, you know, people think that spiritual awakenings and ascension paths, that they're basically, you know, a windy walk down a beautiful rose petal strewn alley, lane, path. But it's not. It's more of a roller coaster. So if you have like this inexplicable weariness or like a melancholy, or just feel like things are not right, you could be feeling a little bit sorry for yourself or a little bit sad. It's probably something going on your karmic wheel where it's spinning and you're getting dizzy. So let's see any cause of conflict here, you guys. I feel like I have a hair like sticking right out there, which is so annoying. I'm sure anybody on the channel that's worn lipstick before knows the hazards. So let's see the cause of conflict here. You might not be physically ready to do this, whatever it is that you need to do next. You have the 5 of Wands. And this is exactly what the 8 of Cups, you know, you don't want to leave your comfort zone of where you are right now, but you're being called to a different level, whether it's physically, you need to move or go to a new job, you need to leave something behind. And it's going to be probably a little bit difficult for you. So you have to really watch your timing here with the 5 of Wands. And I would say for most of you, Taurus, this is an internal struggle. Probably people don't even know what's going on around you. You're probably just walking around with that Taurus flair, you know, that absolute confidence. So you're probably not being offered any help right now either. You're just kind of bearing all this load yourself. You could feel like you're walking a bit of a solo path right now. So I really feel like you guys are stuck in between floors on an elevator. And has that happened to anybody? That happened to me when I was like 4 years old. It was like pretty scary. So changes needed in order to face your challenges. So you might have, I'm not going to keep those cards. You might have this underlying feeling of fear, you know, when you want to crawl out of the elevator doors, but you're worried that the elevator is going to start again. And that's what I had to do. But anyway, changes needed in order to face your challenges. Oh man, you guys. So you have the 4 of Pentacles here, and I'm going to show you this card. And this is a kind of a creepy 4 of Pentacles. So The Four of Pentacles talks about holding on to energy and like because you just don't want to let it go. You know, it could be the foundation of your life and you're holding on to it. But I mean, your foundation took you this far. I really do see that there is some sort of guide available for you. If any of you have a cat, you might want to start meditating with that cat beside you because they are conduits. Dogs are too, but not to the same level that cats are. I really feel like there's a very strong team around you, and there's probably more people around you than you might think. But things could be feeling really, really otherworldly for you. Like, have a look at this mask right here, and then look at how many faces are really in it. So you could be having where you're seeing things that are not quite there. You could be seeing orbs, you could be seeing shadows, and you go to look at something and it's gone. These are all signs of an angel around you, or you know, somebody on the other side of the veil. It could be one of your ancestors coming to visit you, giving you advice. See, if you look, it looks like sort of one feline face here, but then you have a face profile here and a face profile there. You know, so it feels like you guys are really in an awkward, uncomfortable position, and things could feel really ethereal for you. So the changes are to really, you know, you have to let go and trust that everything is going to be there. For some of you, you might be familiar with that phrase, let go and let God, like whatever God looks like for you. Four of Pentacles is a very unsure energy, and everything I pulled here for you so far is, you know, 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you know. So let's see what your strengths are, because this could be just sort of a downturn on your journey where the work gets a little bit harder, and then if you give up, you're going to lose all that groundwork that you put in. So let's see your strengths here. Man, you guys. Whoa, I almost dropped my entire deck. So we've got the Seven of Swords. Now look at this. So something is shattered here. There's probably an illusion that needs to be shattered for you guys, and being able to accept that. Some of you could be really based in the intellectual foundation of reality. So expanding out to see different things. There's a video that might help you guys. It's called The CIA on Time Travel, okay? If these weird videos that you have not searched are showing up on your YouTube feed, maybe start checking them out, because they're coming up for a reason, because there's something that you guys need to detach yourself from in order to move forward, both physically and in the, you know, the ethereal realm, the moving up to different levels, sort of. And this will really help you manifest things also. So the Seven of Swords it's really like shattering that illusion. You know, it's when people that don't believe in ghosts, when they see a specter for the first time, and their mind changes. I see something coming in for you guys that is going to like open your eyes in a heartbeat. You know, it's going to make you a believer in something that you might not quite believe in or understand because you've never seen the physicality of it before, but you're going to start to. So other challenges here, you guys. We have the Princess of Pentacles. In this card, she always makes me feel like this is the connection to the higher self. So I'm really just getting that some of you could be having like a strong denial phase right now, or you're just too tired to go to the next level, or, you know, you just don't want to see what you need to see. And this could be in a relationship, or again, I really feel like this is more of a spiritual journey for you, Taurus, but this could also be in a, like, you know, a human to human relationship or bond or construct or something like that. But I'm also seeing here, because of these pentacles and the way they're coming in here and the way that the faces are coming out and the higher self. With these pentacles cards, you could have an earth sign coming in to help you. And of course, that's yourself, Taurus, and then Virgo and Capricorn. So somebody that could have been through what you've been through. And I'm getting the impression that many of you have been through some sort of like physical trauma, like an accident or something like that. You could have been visited by somebody while you were in hospital or recovering at home, but you might have just written it off because you were on some sort of painkiller or something like that. So anyway, I was saying you're having a hard time connecting to your higher self and, you know, all of your ancestors and your guides and everything like that. This is like this little dealy bobber up here. I really just see that as being your higher self. This is your third eye opening. You guys are really reaching for something, but like I said, you're really a little bit nervous to crawl out of those elevator doors into that half of a floor because you can't see the whole thing. You know, you've had a couple of little hints lately, but it feels like everything could plummet back down for you, and you're still feeling like you're in some sort of a state of disbelief. So let's have an outcome card here for you. So you have the Temperance card, and this Temperance, like she's also very ethereal, but she wants you to calm down everything that doesn't soothe you, like all these negative thoughts, you know, when you start feeling afraid where you're like, oh, you know, oh, that was really scary. You know, when you start to see those shadows moving in the corner of the room, yeah, it can be a little bit creepy. Or when you see those orbs of light, or sometimes you could be waking up in the middle of the night, like with the start, and you could be astral planing, and that is where you do a lot of your ascended knowledge, or when you can see things, when you precognize. You could be coming into the gift of sight, of seeing events play out before they happen. You guys are in a really strong phase of being able to move your players on the chessboard because you're getting so much advice from the spirit realm, and you could be very, very worried to believe it because you were maybe not brought up that way. Maybe you just didn't see a whole lot of things happening like that. You could have grown up with a family that kind of scoffed that kind of thing. Oh, that's just total crap, you know. And so I really just see where you guys are on that really uncomfortable level. And I'm just getting another visual. Again, when I was really young, my family was taking a train and we were in Europe, and you had to pass through the cars, you know, and like from one car to the next to get to the dining car, and you had to pop over, like walk over that part where the cars were joined by that hitch. And that was really uncomfortable. And it's like you guys are balanced on that hitch and you don't want to go back because, you know, you really need to get to the dining car because you're hungry, but you're like really overwhelmed in this moment, which is where Temperance is coming in and saying everything's okay. You're exactly where you need to be right now, Taurus. And this is where just sort of the onion layers of life are being pulled back for you. So just really, like, go at your own pace, but trust what you're seeing is real, you know, and the moves that you're seeing. Like, if you're being prompted to do something, you know, if you just have a gut feeling like, okay, I need to invest in that stock, or, you know, I need to apply for that job, or just go be at this place at a certain moment. There's a reason for that, and you're being guided to do it. So, yeah, there's a whole other next level for you guys to be a part of, but you could be really afraid of it right now. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up the reading here and leave you a lot to think about, and just, yeah, love and many blessings. Take care. Bye.